Welcome everybody to Recreation Gaming TV. It is Kelvin, and before I start this video, make sure you like the Facebook fan page. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can get updates on whenever I upload a new video if you guys are on Facebook and things like that. So my topic today is going to be on Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and I have to say that I've always said that Dragon Ball Z is always going to be the greatest anime to me, but after watching Naruto, I'm probably gonna have to beg to differ, just maybe, because during my senior year of high school, which was in May, my friend had told me to watch Naruto because I needed something new to watch. I needed like a show to watch or something, but I wanted it to be like a cartoon or an anime and something that had to do with like fighting or ninjas and things like that because I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I love the fighting and how everything was in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So he recommended Naruto to me, and I was a little skeptical because I was like, huh, Naruto? It doesn't seem like a good show for me to watch. But after watching the first episode of Naruto, I fell in love with the show, and I've been like, you guess you can say obsessed with it, because I've been watching Naruto every single day and stuff like that. And Naruto is a really good anime series, guys. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be good, but man, it is up there with Dragon Ball Z in my opinion. I like Naruto equally as I like Dragon Ball Z. I can't say which one is better because I love both of them so much, and I don't think I should like compare the two or whatever or say which one's better. But they are both really good anime shows. Now with Naruto, I've always liked the concept of ninjas. I just always loved ninjas. Like I remember every year for Halloween, I would always be a ninja. Like that's all I liked being. And I just like the whole concept of how there's chakra and how there's three different jutsus, which is ninjutsu, genjutsu, and then taijutsu. So and I like how they have the villages and then they have like the king, the kages, and then they got their squads, and then you could go on missions and stuff. I like the whole concept of it, and Naruto has such a great story. It has a great story. The character development is so good. Like, there's at least one character you're gonna relate to in Naruto that that you're just gonna fall in love with. For me, it's Rock Lee. I relate to Rock Lee the most, and he's my favorite character. And then the emotions, the emotions, like I've cried so many times just watching the series all the way up to Naruto Shippuden, and there's just so many good things about Naruto that makes it such a great anime. And for those of you that are Dragon Ball Z fans out there, if you loved Dragon Ball Z and never watched Naruto, I highly recommend watching Naruto. You will not regret it because Naruto is just a great anime. And moving on to Dragon Ball Z now. Man, Dragon Ball Z was it's my favorite anime of all time, along with Naruto. This Dragon Ball Z is just so epic, and to me, I feel that Dragon Ball Z is like the inspiration for all these other anime shows out there because Dragon Ball Z is popular, man, and it still is to this day. And I remember, like I was born in '94. I remember seeing parts of the Frieza and Cell saga. Like I remember parts of it. I don't remember it very vividly and clearly, but when I remember the Buu saga like it was yesterday. I was in second grade when the Buu saga was happening, and I will never forget when Goku transformed into Super Saiyan 3. I was so hyped about it. Just seeing him transform for like 5 minutes straight was probably the most epic thing I've seen in an anime. Like it was just so badass and exciting and epic how Goku transformed to Super Saiyan 3 and everything. It was just so amazing. And I'll never forget this. The next day in school, mind you, I was in second grade. Every person was talking about Dragon Ball Z and the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. We were all talking about it. At least all the guys. The girls were probably just doing their own thing as being, females and stuff. But man, everyone's talking about Super Saiyan 3. Everyone's like, did you see how long he transformed into and how long his hair grew, how his the electrical aura around him? It was just so badass. And Dragon Ball Z is a really good anime. I love the fight scenes in Dragon Ball Z. They are really amazing, and you really get to see these characters progress very well. And all the Super Saiyan's transformations and the story of how Goku's a Saiyan and he's not human, all that stuff was just really amazing. But Dragon Ball Z is just, it's just it's a really good anime. Like it has to be on it should be on everyone's top whatever list it is for like greatest animes or best animes because it's very inspiring just like Naruto. Like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z are probably the two most inspiring animes out there, man, because the training that that both animes go through, like when you see the characters training and all that stuff, it's just amazing. And you know how Goku used the, he was training under 100 times gravity, and Vegeta wants to surpass him, and he can never do that. But Vegeta never, he never gave up and never stopped pushing himself. And Vegeta was another badass character in Dragon Ball Z. And no one deserves to be better than Goku, at least in the Z fighters. No one deserves to be better than Goku because Goku is just the most dedicated, hardworking, determined martial artist character in Dragon Ball Z there ever will be. There's just no one can be better than him. That's his role. After Goku, it's always gonna be Vegeta, because Vegeta is just like Goku. They train their asses off and they never give up, and they push themselves beyond their limits, and it's crazy how they do it. Sure, it's an anime, it's fictional, but you want to know something? Things could be fictional in life to inspire. Things don't have to be real just to inspire, because Goku, Vegeta, Rock Lee, Naruto, all these freaking anime characters inspire me to push myself harder in the weight room and for track and field and just fitness overall. They inspire me because you don't need real people to inspire you, like professional athletes. Like, yeah, you can look up to them, but there's nothing wrong with looking up to fictional characters as well, because they're just as inspiring, and they're more badass than actual athletes are. But anyways, that's a little getting off topic of mentioning like real people stuff. But anyways, I highly recommend watching Naruto if you've never seen Naruto. If you're a huge DBZ fan, never seen Naruto, highly recommend watching Naruto. If you never saw Dragon Ball Z, I highly recommend watching Dragon Ball Z. And if you've never seen both animes, I would start off with Naruto, of course, and for Dragon Ball Z, start off with Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball is good. You get to see the characters develop, grow up, see them training in the World Martial Arts Tournament. Then you could go on to Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video if you want to. Comment down below if you want to share your thoughts on Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, how much you like the shows or whatever. Subscribe. More good videos coming soon, and have a nice day.